Podcast After the Bell with Chip Nellinger. Chip, how you doing today, bud?
Hey, pretty good. How you doing, Casey?
I'm okay, man. So, what happened today in the markets?
Well, we had a pretty quiet day in the grains. Pretty choppy. Kind of traded both sides of unchanged in corn and beans. Wheat was under pressure most of the day, but closed well off the lows. So fingers crossed here. Maybe we extracted all of the weather and risk premium back out of the wheat market here with these recent rains. A week from tomorrow, from pretty important quarterly stocks as well as the prospective plannings report. So the market could, kind of stabilize here ahead of those reports. Also, both in the grain and livestock markets, kind of ongoing fears of trade issues, trade war with China. There's some news that we're going to get supposedly Friday, some announcements out of Washington on, some trade issues, whether that be tariffs or what that is. But there's going to be some announcement on Chinese trade, supposedly on Friday. The bean market in particular is a little bit fearful of that because of the fact or the issue that China could retaliate with U.S. bean imports, and cut those back. So the bean market's a little bit on edge. The report coming out here a week from tomorrow, probably going to lead to some continued choppy trade here. Livestock markets, so for close, we closed off the lows, kind of a mixed close. I think we were half higher in May corn and half lower in December. Beans ended up just a penny to two higher, towards the middle of the range. Wheat, higher in the Chicago wheat, closed close to 9 cents off the lows in Chicago wheat. Kansas City wheat still down just a little bit, but well off the lows. So we'll see. We probably have gone low enough for the time being in all these markets, could maybe bounce a little bit into next week and just get back in the middle of the range ahead of this report here next Thursday.
Okay. So do you see that next week then could be a pretty choppy week for us?
Could very well be. I think the general expectation is for increasing bean acres, decreasing corn acres. We'll have to see, what the USDA comes out with. That survey was taken the first week or so of March. So, we were up near the highs and everything at that point in time. So, yeah, historically, any quarterly stocks report, which we'll get as well, has the potential to be volatile. And then acreage reports also historically can be volatile and give us big surprises from what the estimate is. So, that potential is always out there on this report here at the end of March. So it could be a big market mover. You're also, next week, there's no markets for on Friday, for Good Friday. And so we've got a long weekend coming, so Thursday could be a little bit choppy depending on those reports. And obviously weather plays into that, as well as any additional news we get from the Chinese trade front.
Okay, great. So anything else that we should know before we shut it down, Chip?
No, the livestock guys out there, hopefully we're getting close to an intermediate term bottom in cattle. They've just been a bloodbath in cattle. Funds have just been exiting long positions, and I think some of that is largely related to trade fears as well, from both NAFTA as well as ongoing Chinese trade fears. So we're getting closer and closer there, but it's been a brutal bloodbath here in live cattle over the last 2-3 weeks. So that needs to be on the radar screen there as well. Hopefully we can stabilize into the end of the week and maybe bounce a little bit. But that's probably it for today. The big report's coming out next week. Hopefully we can stabilize into the end of the week on these livestock markets too.
Right on. Okay. Well, Chip, if guys want to get a hold of you, where can they find you at?
Best way is just call our office at 309-550-7213.
Sounds great. Well, remember to check out the Moving Iron podcast on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, SoundCloud, and Google Play. And also check out our YouTube channel here, and you can see this video of Chip be up there as well. So, Chip, thanks for being on the show today, man.
You bet.
All right. Thanks, bud.